Good evening. You're back on a Valley's View podcast with regular Rye and Simple Sam and me, Josh Conroy. So we'll get started. Rye, I'm going to give you a quote. I want you to tell me the first thing you think
Ben,
of.
I'll be stitching me up again.
No, it's not bad.
Success in life means money. Do you agree?
Well, Gandhi was successful. Did he have any money?
I don't know, did he? And what was he successful for?
A peace on earth.
Was he successful though?
Like the salt march.
Because we got fucking bombs every week back going off killing people.
Yeah, but he's dead now,
Don't know
so
if
he's successful back in them days, like.
Well, was he?
Why is he so famous for being successful, then?
Because he done something. He
Yeah,
attempted
so he's
something.
successful at it.
He attempted something no man had attempted before.
If he failed, he wouldn't be talking about him now, would we?
Well, we are, because he has failed, because there isn't peace in the world.
No, but at the time, he done well, like. He
what
succeeded
year did
in
he
his
do
goal.
It was not long after he done it. What year did he do it? I don't even know when he done it.
I don't know.
That Mr. Holt to be going fucking nuts, but
So you think, no, success doesn't
These
mean money.
days, it depends when you look at it. Back in them days, they didn't care about money back then, did they, really?
Well, I'm on one now in today's society.
Yeah, everything's judged by money these days.
that's the thing.
Is it though? So if you get...
I drink on that fucking.
What if you take a job for less money, but it's something you enjoy? Does that make you successful because you enjoy your job, but not necessarily have more money?
Success, is it determined by what you feel or other people see you as?
Well, you tell me. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Could be either way, couldn't it?
How do you see it though, personally?
Well, you have to.
Do you see yourself successful if you make a lot of money?
It depends. If you feel more judged, if you care about the judging and from others, then
So
that's
what do
going
you
to
care
define your
about?
success, isn't it?
So
Whereas
do
if you just fully focus on yourself, then that's when you.
But what do you care about? That's what I'm asking you.
Well, myself, I know.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
you judge yourself, you don't care what other people think?
No.
I think, right, that success by other people's standards is money. If they see people with like nice cars, nice houses, they think you're successful.
So what do you
But
think?
I think you give yourself goals in life, and if you reach those goals, no matter
So
how
can you
much
share
money,
some of your goals with us?
well, just like have your own house, kids,
Paint a wall.
paint the wall without people shouting at me. Nah, you know, kids, nice car, house, which all need money. So I say yeah.
You got
money.
kids though, so you mean
Yeah,
you
so
have
I
to
ticked
support
off,
them.
but they cost me a lot of money. But so money's
Well,
still
you just
Well, you
have
have
to-
to go to the cinema every day.
Sperm and egg, but sperm and egg together don't cost anything.
Yeah.
So Ryan, if
Unless
I
you
said
pay
to
for
you,
one.
right, if I said to you, when you're 60, to be successful, what do you need? What would you say? If I said, describe to me a successful life for you at 60 years of age.
Your kids and grandkids being successful is you being successful, I think.
Yeah? So not necessarily money, you could be skint.
No, yeah.
But if your kids are doing well and happy,
Then you brought them up. That's life goal.
or if you haven't got any kids at 60.
Like you failed.
Have
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
No, some people don't want kids.
No, so that's a bit harsh.
No, but I think you failed.
You might not be able to have kids, you don't know yet.
I think if you hit
Yeah,
60,
but you still have kids. Like,
I think if you hit
it's not
60
like-
and you're retired, I think you're successful. You've done something right. No,
You're still alive at 60.
No, but
you're successful.
you've done something right, because most people these days can't retire at the age of 60. You see
Some
bloody
people don't
old
live.
people still working inside like B&Qs and stuff.
My old man's retired at 40 though.
The
Some
old man's
peop-
an exception, but
Some
my
people
50.
don't live till 60 though.
yeah,
Is
the
that
old
a
man still
success?
makes money.
No, definitely.
He still makes money, but
Of Tyler. Shout
so,
out.
so Sam, how do you see it at 60? You just think if you make it to 60, that's success in itself?
no, I
That's what
think
you just said.
no, I said retirement. But he said if
So if you make it to retirement, you're successful.
yeah, if I make it to 60 and I'm retired,
So
but
if
I
you
don't have to
what
work
if you suck
anymore.
dicks for a living, but you last at 60 years old and then retire? I'm
No,
fed up
no,
of sucking
I'm not
dicks.
about if-
I'm successful now. So I'm
You're
60.
just talking about longevity, not success.
No, I'd see that as a success. At
So
this
what
point
we
in time,
just said-
I don't see myself retired at the age of 60.
If I get to 60 and I'm fucking retired, but I'm skint, I'd rather fucking...
No, but I wouldn't be able
yeah.
to retire. I mean, retire.
am I hanging about for?
I'm on about retire at 60.
What about your kids, though?
Obviously, I don't have to work anymore because I got the money.
I'm saying I haven't got kids.
Oh, so you're 60 now.
If I'm
you haven't got any
60, I
kids.
got no kids, I got no money,
No,
what am I
but
doing
you're
here?
not, you're not going
I'm
to retire then,
wasting
here.
fucking
What I'm
time.
saying is you're retiring because you put all that money up to retire at 60 comfortably. Not just think 60 and think, fuck it, I'm retired and I only got £3 in the bank.
But
So
at
then
60,
so then you're saying success is dependent on
Money,
money
I've said it all along, yeah,
Okay.
money.
but at 60, you've got no kids. Surely you've got a bit in the bank, like.
No, it is betting. No, it is betting, but.
Not necessarily. Says you.
Says I don't bet,
Text
but.
me, please come down quick, I'm losing all my money.
I walked up
That's what he
today.
texted me. He said, please come quick, I'm losing my money. I had to come down and get you out there.
You've gone so bad at betting, you're betting pound stakes.
Is that getting good at betting?
Soon upped it though, didn't you? How long did that last where you were betting a pound?
And was I winning?
In the club. And then how much did you start betting down in the
£9.
£9, yes.
And did I win?
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Because
I
you
did.
lost overall all day.
No, I didn't. I'm up today.
You lost earlier, but.
Alright,
That
boys,
was
you're going
profit
off track.
Yeah, sorry about it.
Talking about fucking losing
How much you
bets,
put
like.
into that roulette machine?
Maybe £20.
Maybe fucking £80. Try that.
Took out 140 though, so.
And then fucking put another 80 back in.
No, that's how it went.
Yes, it was. You
Oh, it's
yeah.
not.
That's not
Go on, next.
I haven't decided what I think of success yet.
Go on then, Josh. Please tell us.
I think success is, it could be anything at any stage of your life. Little successes.
So, you on about little goals you set yourself?
Yeah,
That's
as
your
long as
success.
you achieve little goals. So if I say, tomorrow I want to,
Break free.
only drink water tomorrow, and then at the end of the day I've only drunk water. That's success. Is it not?
No.
Why?
But keep setting
Why
yourself
is that
little tiny
success?
targets like that, but you're going to be happy for a long time, but.
But why is it not success?
Is that going to bring you happiness or drinking water every day?
But I'm not on about
Till
happiness,
tomorrow?
I'm on about success.
Is it going to bring you success though? You could drink the water.
But I've set myself a goal and then I have been successful at that goal.
Right, and
so
then
why
you
is that
could
not a
have pounded
success?
3 cheeseburgers into yourself. The reason why
Well,
you're drinking
what was
water
the
is to
goal?
go well feel.
Was it
yeah?
though?
Was it? Why
No.
else would you drink water?
Because it's just a little
there's
goal.
no taste to it. It's crap.
It's not crap.
It is. You do
Some
it
people
because
like it. Kirsty drinks it all the time. You should just
It's
go,
free.
taste it 'cause
It's going to be
she's-
shit if it's free.
It's
Yeah.
not free.
Yeah.
Not want a good
You
bottle
go
of
fucking
Evian,
lake.
mate. Can't get
Go
a
down
good
a
bottle.
fucking lake and drink it.
Council
man.
Can't get a
water,
bottle
but-
of Evian for free, but anyway.
If I asked my mother for a bottle of pop when I was younger, she'd say, "Go and drink Council pop," and that was water.
Well, she was fucking feeding 8 mouths or 7 mouths.
9 bucks.
9 mouths, do you know what I mean? So, Council Pop is
They
all
drop
you
it
could
like
have.
flies, Josh, really.
Yeah.
Couldn't get enough of that water.
Fuck me, man. But no, I just think little successes in life will keep you going, keep you looking for.
So
that
what's
next
your
success.
what was been your last success then, would you say?
Profit on the day today?
Well, that was, you set out, you woke up this morning and thought, I'm gonna make some profit.
That's
today."
pretty much
Yeah.
his thing every day.
That's
isn't it?
their outlook every day, like.
Yeah, little profits.
Little
you know?
profits.
Tonight now I'll have a cinema for free, plus a bit of popcorn for free, and that's success.
Salted?
Sounds paying, is he?
Salt.
Well, if you listen to Sam and he's up fucking millions, yeah, he's paying.
I'm up £15.
You broke even earlier.
I know why. No, he's at 50 quid.
No, because I forgot about the cheeky bet I put on.
Well, you just bought that, so that now you're down.
Well, I'm not down. I'm
Well, that's
still,
not 15
still,
quid,
I'm
but-
still up.
Down to about £11 then.
Yeah, I'm still up, but why are we going off track on something?
Okay, let me have a look what's next. I think little successes are what keep you going on. If you don't have the little successes in your life, what's the point in looking at 60? That's such a daunting thought. Oh, I hope I'm successful at 60. Putting too much pressure on yourself, Sam. You have high
Surely,
blood pressure, you will.
I already got it, man.
Exactly, I'm not surprised, but...
surely the goal of life is to have kids, like, and then
Is it though?
bring
Not to
them
everyone
up.
though. Not to everyone though. Your goal is to have kids.
No, but
my
like-
goal is perhaps one of my goals is to have kids. Sam's already had them. Perhaps they weren't part of his goal then, but
Yeah, but maybe we
Yeah.
need to get someone on who doesn't want kids and ask him, why don't you want kids? What's the matter?
because they're independent. They want to be successful and that. They don't want kids. They don't want to burden the kids.
they
they
want
see them
it-
as a burden.
Money, yeah.
Some people who don't want kids.
They
are
work
just-
hard for their money. Why should they give it to a kid?
Why is it all like druggies and always have loads of kids on?
Because they get fucking more money off the council. That's why.
Yeah, because that's what they do it
Yeah.
for every kid they pop out.
I
they
don't know
get
why
extra
my old
money.
man.
Is that a
they're
success?
shagging up fuck.
What?
Is that a success?
Some of them think so.
Look at me, I'm beating the system, like, I don't have to work. Oh, we're getting back on this topic now.
Yeah, we were the.
But they don't have to work and they get money for free.
Hmm.
Is that success?
In their eyes.
Because you
it is.
say money's a success,
I
right?
didn't say money. So he said money success.
I said it. Yeah.
Well, go on, explain that one.
What am I explaining?
Well,
What
So
do you
people
ask?
on
all
the
these
door don't
door
work,
bands
they
don't
get
work.
loads of money, given to them for free,
Like
so
that-
are they successful?
They think themselves they're successful. Yeah,
Do they
I
know?
think
Have
so.
you spoken to any of you?
Yeah, I know a lot of them. I work around them all the time, but
Shout
You
out
dress like them.
I don't know. I'm just saying in my job, like I see them every day, and yeah, they're happy where they are, sitting inside the house all day.
Are they though?
They
Every
are.
one of them.
They go on holidays a lot, don't they?
Yeah, 2 holidays a year, 2 new cars
Every
in the
single
drive.
person on the door you've spoken to is happy.
No, I'm sure there's people out there wanting jobs, and
Some people kill themselves so they can't get a job.
Are they drug addicts?
I don't know any of them. Do you know any?
Hmm?
Do you know any?
Do I know any?
Is
I've
any-
seen them on the news, don't know any personally.
Any drug addicts about? You seen?
Have I seen any drug
Yeah.
addicts? Yeah.
Needles about that?
Well, about last week or the week before, I was on site at 8 o'clock in the morning and there was an ambulance pulled up for this druggy woman. She couldn't walk down the
How do you
stairs
know she's on
She
drugs?
fainted when she sees you fainted.
because the ambulance driver said she's been
Well,
on...
he said to you.
Yeah, because I talked to him, yeah.
You're not allowed to tell people.
No,
yeah?
that's a breach of DPA.
Well, that's what they done. She said
That's what they
there's
done.
needles all upstairs.
You've
They've been on
stopped him in
drugs.
now.
But I haven't said any names. And she stumbled down the stairs
She,
with two...
that's 50%.
two people
break
had to
the
carry
crack,
down the
so.
stairs. Then a druggy friend come out there who was
Where was this to?
How do you know a friend was on drugs as well?
Because I could just tell. You
Dribbling.
know when somebody's on drugs and when they're not.
Don't know if you do it.
Well, you no? I think you do. Do you agree, right? Do you know when
How
somebody's
would
on?
you know when you've never taken one in your life?
Because I've
Apart
seen
from one.
I've seen many people doing them.
Fair enough.
I know a couple of people on the table right now.
Couple, that's what you Right, okay. Suicide. Why are you looking like that?
Well, that's a bit
No,
of a random.
Now there's two views to suicide. A lot of people think they're very brave to do it because they've literally got no other option. They're desperate and I mean, I couldn't do it.
I
don't
wouldn't
think.
say it's brave.
So I think it's brave. And then a lot of people, like probably Sam, say it's cowardly and
Very
it leaves family to deal with the mess that you've got yourself in. So what's your thoughts on Sam? Take it away.
I think it's cowardly, yeah.
Why?
Because they might end it where they can't take it anymore, but then they've left all that pressure and sadness onto everyone else.
So what if they literally see no other way out?
Why is there no other way out though? There's always someone to help
But you don't see it
But
from
is it?
your point of view, would you?
But I've never got myself at that stage where I thought I'm going to kill myself.
No, but you haven't. But
No,
obviously
so I'm
other
saying,
people
so
have.
perhaps I don't see this side, but my
You might have
view...
thought about it after dating the bookies, like.
No.
No.
No, I'm serious. I've never been bad enough to think it myself, so I'm
But is
gonna
it
have
not-
I can have my view on it though, and my
Yeah.
view is that I think it's very cowardly.
Could your view potentially change?
If I would put myself in a position where I want to kill myself, maybe yeah.
But
But I would never do it because I
It
got
rolls-
kids, I got a lot of family. I'd never.
it rolls in the
I'd
same
never do it.
category as depression, and if you've never been depressed, you don't know what it feels like.
So do you believe
could
in
just
depression,
say-
or do you think it's just something? that
No,
people
I believe
have?
in depression. I
Yeah.
think depression is a real thing. Like,
Okay.
So
But years ago, would you have thought that?
well, yeah, depression's always been around, but. What do you
No, but a lot of
mean?
people don't. It's not been recognised until recently.
No, I
Maybe
think some people are jumping on bandwagon a little bit with depression, because
Any names?
no, I'm not gonna say any names, but you can actually get on the dole now through depression. Don't have to work.
And
'cause you're
stress.
depressed. Everybody's fucking depressed.
You depressed?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm
It's not
depressed.
something that just comes and goes, mate.
No, it is.
It's not. You
It
can't
is.
just flick a switch.
If I have a good day in work, I'm on a good day. I'm happy.
You're not depressed.
all
If
your
I-
first
if
world
I have-
problems is not depressed.
If
No,
I have
that's-
four, if I have four
Do you know
4
what-
days where I think in work, I'm thinking, this is fucking shit, and I got another day of it tomorrow, thinking about doing it again a day after.
Do you know when we just
It
came
makes
from the
me
bar
depressed.
and you said, "There's no cheese and onion crisps." I'm depressed.
Yeah.
Did I say I was depressed?
No, but I can imagine that's what you would say it for.
No, but I didn't say that.
Depression. You can't just flick a switch. You can't just have one good day and think, oh,
I'm on the up, like.
Yeah, everything's rainbows now and sunshine and rainbows.
Well, are you depressed?
no.
Shut up, man. Are you
Like a
depressed?
Linkin Park singer, but
Yeah.
you see videos of him laughing and joking, like nothing's wrong, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, I'm saying people like it, yeah. I suppose you got it wrong now. You can't be walking around the place with
But you
a frown.
can't
Is
say
it a-
you've been depressed on an
I have been
odd
depressed.
day.
Yeah, I have been depressed.
No, you haven't for an odd day.
I've been depressed, I haven't got depression.
that's the same thing.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
It's not because anybody can be depressed. But depression is where you have
don't know, I don't
everyday...
It's like
in
saying
Paramount.
I'm not thirsty, but I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's basically the same
not.
thing. But
So I
No,
don't
it's not.
think you're getting it.
I do get it. What you're trying to say is depression is an everyday
don't depress him now. Like.
What you're trying to say is depression is an everyday thing which people got.
People suffer with it for more than one day. But you can't have one good day in work and think, oh, I'm cured.
Oh, I'm depressed. Yeah.
Some
So you're
people's-
depressed then?
Yeah.
I think some people's
That's it,
depression
that's it.
is stems from when they're on their own. Like they could be around a group, like we could be around a group and we're laughing and joking. But then when we go home and we're on our own, that's when it sort of eats you. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Like everyone who's, suicide with depression, I think you always see them laughing and joking with other people, but when they're on their own, I think that's when it eats them. Like.
Yeah, but how would you know? Because you're never going to see them on your own. Because then they'd be happy with you, wouldn't they?
But that's why
That's the
people
thing.
are saying you need to come out and be more honest and talk about it.
Stormzy done a thing, didn't he? He spoke
I
about
knew
it.
I was coming up as soon as this.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I knew you were going to mention it as well.
Have you seen it, right?
No, but
I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah, I think I have actually.
Yeah, just say you
I'm
have.
gonna
Yeah, I have.
No,
But you
I'm
don't
gonna
need to
pay.
play it back.
No, I'm gonna pay for the.
There's no need. There's no need.
Because Stormzy, obviously, when you look at him, he's a big fucking guy, always laughing and joking. You'd never think he suffered with depression.
You think he's way too big for his boots?
Shut up.
Address that, like what I was going through, because even then I had another complex of where I thought, okay, I went through this, but I don't even know if I want the world to know if I went through this. Like, yeah, it's something I went through. My friends know I went through it. My family knows I went through it, but the world doesn't need to know that. What convinced me to talk about it was the fact that if there's anyone out there going through it, I think for them to see that I went through it would help. Because for a long time, I used to think like soldiers don't go through that. Like you know, strong people in life, like the bravest, the most courageous people, they don't go through that. They just get on with it. Like any person who I admire or look up to hasn't felt like this. They just pick themselves up. Do you know what I mean? And that's not the case. Like a lot of the people I look up to, I don't know what they've dealt with. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it was like, this is what I dealt with. So if there's anyone listening who thinks, raw, swear down, like Stormzy feels like, do you know what I mean? Like, and I always like, I feel I always come across confidently and happy, and I've always made sure that like I don't promote negative, like and I just present myself in a positive way so I can spread that. So people will be looking at me thinking, no, I don't go through nothing. So for me to just let people know, no, I do go through that. I thought that was important, like for people to know.
Yeah. So if anyone listening suffering with depression or suicidal thoughts, get in touch with
Stormzy.
with me or Ryan. Probably leave Sam. He'll probably tell you that tomorrow will be a better day, and just
He'd probably call you a coward.
yeah.
Exactly what I call you. So don't come and see me.
Yeah,
Coward.
don't message Sam, but me and Ryan, give us a message.
Just a chat. Just a cheeky chat.
Yeah, there's always someone there, but it probably isn't.
You probably won't get an answer off Joshua unless you need a lift off him or something. Just say. Throw that one out there.
I don't give lifts out.
No, if you want to lift off someone, you don't need message
Just said
back.
you got that wrong.
Yeah, you said that wrong.
Right.
Squeaking that fucking thing, it's annoying.
Just to let you know, guys, my last week. Last week,
The axe is coming down.
So, Ryan, what do you think about suicide? Cowardly or brave?
I don't think it's neither, but I think
Well, of course, how is it not brave? Could you do it?
if I wanted to, yeah.
You could do it?
Yeah.
No, you fucking
yes, I could.
couldn't.
Why couldn't you do
You
it?
haven't got the danglies.
How do you know?
You're brave enough.
How do you know who's gone and who haven't, but?
Well, I don't
I
know, but
bet-
you were
I
saying
bet
it's
people
not
are-
brave. You
It's
can't
not,
tell
how
me
can you
that.
say it's fucking brave because they killed themselves? How is it brave? It's
'Cause
not
they've
brave.
ended it,
Oh,
nothing-
it's not brave. It's cowardly, but
Is it not brave, right?
I think it's neither, but
Neither.
how can you say it's brave?
I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that some people say it is.
if you feel like there's no other way, it's not cowardly or brave, is it? It's not. Brave is maybe having the option and thinking, oh, right, I'll do this is hard.
Some of the ways people do it, you were telling me you could do it.
If I wanted to end my life, yeah, why wouldn't I? If you want to do it, you
I
do
do think
it.
it's brave, actually.
I wouldn't be the type of person to say I'm going to do it and then not do it. If I was going to do it, I'd do
I
it.
do think, though, that there is always a way out. Even though they might not see it, I do think there is always a way out. What I don't like is when people jump in front of trains. Because
your comment before,
Affect-
is it? Poor
affecting
train
other
driver
people.
has got to see that image now. Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah.
bring that up. Go on, bring it up.
the train driver now has got to live with that for the rest of his life. He went to work, probably like Sam, had a shit day in work, or fucking 3 months. He's probably depressed.
I was depressed.
Opposed to Sam, probably depressed. And then he's got to see a girl jump on in front of this train. He can't do nothing to stop it, and he's got to wake up with that image in his head every day. Not his fault.
I feel like I want to give you a like for that.
No,
Yeah,
7,000 others did, but
Yeah,
but was it more than that? I can't remember now.
Huh?
7,000 likes.
I think I had more than that.
Yeah, that's what I had for one of his comments. It brings it up every week.
That's success, but isn't it?
But I was the top comment. So. Have you ever been a top comment or something like that?
I don't like to comment on stuff, but
I think if Facebook had a spell check, you might.
Just that Microsoft squiggly line under everywhere.
Yeah,
Think you want to recheck that, Sam?
So right, you said neither. So tell us why.
Well, I just did.
Well,
Said it-
sorry, Beth, why
it's
didn't you
not.
say?
It's not. I wouldn't say it's cowardly
Why?
because when you're backed into a corner, people might think, oh, everyone hates you, nobody talks to me, you know, all that shit, and they think, oh, maybe better if I did, you know. But and then on the flip side, you say you're brave. I don't think you're brave. Maybe that's the wrong word.
What would you say?
Strong.
Decisive.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, I've got these souls, so I'm just gonna do it.
Strong. So you don't think it's brave, but you think it's strong.
I was just chucking a word out there instead of it. I don't think it's brave or
Yeah,
strong.
brave.
I was just chucking a word out there. But I know, I couldn't imagine having to go through what some of these people actually go through though.
Because look how much they would have had to have gone through to get to that
Yeah,
point.
but I'm not
what
saying...
about you? Got loads of brothers and sisters. What about one of them done it?
Yeah,
How would you feel?
then?
Like, do you think you could have prevented it?
Yeah. If they would have come to me and talked to me about it, then yeah.
But shouldn't you not have spotted the signs?
No, because like you say,
How can it
when
be?
you're out and about,
No, I'm
people are
just asking.
smiling, and when they go back to the house, they're not. You can
But
never...
if you talk to them and read a bit, ask them how they're feeling.
Yeah, but then most people are depressed and want to suicide
like,
or
yeah,
whatever.
I'm right,
They, they just say, I'm fine, that's usually the answer. People don't come out and say and then kill themselves.
It's those
Only
type of
asking.
people. I think
100%.
they are they going to be that annoying person that's just like, no, I'm down all the time. Do you know what I mean? If you keep asking them.
There's a survey thing, couldn't actually remember, but it was like really high of how many people have suicidal thoughts
Yeah.
every year, like stupidly.
I couldn't do it. Although I'm not afraid of death, I do want to see what happens after you die. Whether you come back as someone else.
Nothing.
I don't think anybody should be afraid of death because
It's a part of life, isn't it?
yeah, if you die, you die.
I think you come back with someone else. Though.
I see some.
Reincarnation then.
Hmm.
Do you?
Yeah.
I saw a post earlier on.
I just can't imagine it being that's it when you die. Like no more.
No, it's good to think about it, but I think when you're dead, you're dead.
That's it.
That's it. Then the
Yeah,
end of the story.
I saw a post earlier on where someone said, what if when you die and you see the light, that's the light of you getting born again?
Yeah. Well, no, it could be.
Or it could be like the light and then it goes out.
How
and
do
then
you
that's
know?
the light's out.
Flicker.
Yeah.
Flickers and it's gone. like-
Nobody knows. I'm just saying my opinion. I thought this was what it was all about, but.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I'm
then?
only laughing with
Do
you.
you believe in
but no.
ghosts?
Huh?
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
Like, do you
But-
believe in it? Like, if someone died now, they'd be a ghost. Like, do you believe that?
No.
No.
I feel like people are like.
I think-
like,
I
I'd
don't know,
imagine
they
it'd
need
be
to think
too-
about it because, like, you sometimes things happen and I think, oh, how does that happen? Like, so
I think I don't know. I think there might be ghosts.
you just said no.
No, he said, do I think they'll come back as ghosts? I'll come back
Yeah,
as a ghost.
so
Well, how are you a ghost then? If you don't die?
I think some people
Born
might
a
come
ghost.
back as ghosts.
Well,
Yeah,
I think there's
selected.
certain realms.
Selected, like.
Yeah, I think depending on how you've been in your life, you'll come back.
So,
as
do you believe in
something.
heaven and hell
Like-
then?
No.
So, where do you go then?
The different realms.
Some get born again and some
a
come
Bu-
back
it's
as
a Bu-
ghosts. is
It's
it?
a view
Purgatory,
from
is it?
Buddhism.
That's what
It's a Buddhist view.
They're very
You
violent
and your
minds.
fucking
We found that out
Buddhists
a few
Oh,
weeks
yeah,
ago.
fucking hell, aye.
Believe it or not, I like Buddhists.
It's a Buddhist view. That they think that I think it's a Buddhist view anyway. They come back and it's one of 7 realms, and you can like go into like
You get to choose.
no. It depends on how you've been in your life. So human is the best form, best realm to go in. Like the gods, there's a realm of the gods, but then they're seen as greedy. Whereas the human realm, you can actually pave a way to do things.
And then what's the other one?
Can't
Animals.
remember. Animals, rats.
Got to hear that.
So the something pot belly, like little pot bellies, pigs or something, or rats with pot belly because they're greedy and.
That's the gods.
Google it.
The
Google
gods
it.
are
What? You've got a bit of a pot belly, man.
And you are.
You've been naughty, man.
We all have these days. I'll Google it now.
What's the next topic?
7 rounds of.
Phone
Buddhism.
dying. That's the next topic.
7 rounds of
It doesn't
Buddhism.
feel bad.
So you got here we are, boys. You got the gods realm. Oh fuck, where's he gone? There we are. You got the gods realm,
Yeah.
the
so that's what
demon,
it is.
anti-god realm,
Or demigod.
the human realm,
That's when a god shags a human.
Mm-hmm.
the animal realm, the hungry ghost realm. That's what I was on about.
Casper.
No, I think it's more like
The hell
he's a
and,
friendly
and the
one.
hell realm.
So you do? So you believe
So
in
you
that?
believe
So you
it?
do believe in hell?
I believe you come back in one of those realms. Yeah.
You believe in hell?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in heaven.
Just hell.
I believe in a land of gods.
So God is heaven and
Is
hell.
it heaven? I'm not
So
calling
that's
it
more
heaven.
believable than just one god.
Land of gods. Yeah.
Why would
And
that be more?
demigods.
Not gods that can control anyone else.
Gods?
Just
what
gods
they do
with
well.
powers on a
Yeah, what
Like
they do
Loki,
well.
like.
Thor. Is he a god?
Yeah. And Loki's
Demigod,
brother.
like.
Yeah.
No, Thor's God.
Oh, he's a demigod.
No, he's both parents. No,
Maybe I'm wrong.
no, you're wrong.
You
Sure,
are. wrong.
I should
wrong.
get corrected by people, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I believe anyway. So do you think when you die it's it right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Can't wait to find out, boys.
You all doing that?
Wish
we can all be brave, but we can all be brave together.
Let's make a pact.
No, but some of the ways people do it are mad. Like,
Can we go on something more
I
upbeat now?
yeah. I was gonna say, I don't get why
Cold, and
some
we
people
talk
do
about
go out in like a really bad way. Like I don't. There's much easier ways to do it.
Pills in a bottle of vodka for me.
Yeah, exactly. Just sit
Pills
there
and
and
that.
chill.
So how would you do it, right?
Pills and potions. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this, but to be honest, how would I do
Fair
it
enough.
like?
You don't have to give an answer. I would do pills and vodka.
Pills and potions. Same as me.
It's the easiest way, you know. What if you come back like...
I couldn't.
When people set themselves on fire and
So what
stuff.
do you think's the worst way to go? Drowning, I think.
I think set on fire.
Yeah, fire.
Drowning.
I
I
think
think
we-
that's my
I think
fear.
we
When
went
did we
through
talk
it,
about
so
this? We talked
yeah,
about
we
this
done
the
this
other
not
day,
long ago.
Did we?
Yeah,
Ah.
because you were apologising in the end, saying no, fire was worse.
I don't think I did that.
You did.
Yeah, because you'd like pass out after that 'cause you can't breathe. But with fire, you feel it in every
Feel it
part of
all,
your
like-
nerve.
Yeah, but you'd still pass out.
Not before you
No,
felt
no,
it all.
Some people are.
Yeah, but you'd be feeling it for a lot less seconds, wouldn't you?
I know.
No.
What if
Would
you
you
drown?
pass out?
What if you nearly drown in a swimming pool, but you don't think, oh my god, that was so bad.
You could pass out in 30 seconds in underwater, like.
It's
you
like
could
getting-
drown in 30 seconds.
It's like
but
someone choking
I think
out.
it'd take you a lot longer to burn to death in 30
Is it?
seconds.
Yeah, because you just lose consciousness now. You can't breathe underwater, so you...
They say
Yeah,
it gets to a
but-
bit where you like literally like it's all filled up with water and then like that's it, it's fine.
But apparently your eyes still work.
Yeah, but you don't feel, you go numb, so
Yeah, because they'll see.
yeah, but what can you see?
What are you
Water.
seeing?
It's not a bad thing, is it?
No, but someone might be about to save you and you're like, oh, so late.
you can't talk.
Too late.
Where you getting that breath from? Saved that, just saying too late.
Anyway, so you got
Yeah.
off of a key today, guys.
I know.
What was the next thing?
After last night's show on the Valley Cops, do you watch it, right?
Yeah,
Did you watch it, Sam?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
watch last night, so I watched the first one.
It was in Mount Ash last
Yeah.
night.
Okay, not one I watched.
So it portrayed the valleys, particularly Mount and that area, as very, very bad last night. Quite funny to watch,
Yeah.
but very bad for people who don't live there. They think fucking hell, man.
Yeah, but anything that it's got valleys on, it's always made out to be a bad place.
Yeah, but when you get people from like Cardiff looking at that show now, they're thinking, it's only 30 minutes up the road.
I know.
How bad is that? Like, but Mount isn't that bad, like.
No, we
To
did
be
get
fair.
spiked there, mate.
We did.
So
We did actually. Mount is fucking terrible.
And he
He
did
did
slag
get
off the Mount cars in the first one, didn't he?
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah, but
He said, have you seen the cars in Mount?
Kirsty has shouted at me now, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about Mount.
Gonna say it's a nice
All
place.
cars. She-
Yeah, so right, is Mount as bad as it's portrayed?
I haven't watched it, but what do you mean in general or on
Yeah,
that show? I don't know who's talking about Mount.
That's what was
Who's
on the
talking
show.
about it?
That Valley's Cops, like.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. I said that.
Yeah, but do you
But
think anyway? Do you think people
I'm
say
telling
Mount's
you,
a bad
it got
place?
given a really bad bad review. It was made out to be full of druggies, full of thieves.
Well, it probably is. You just don't see it all the time.
Give us
If
a
you
good
look
part
hard
of it.
enough, you're gonna see it now.
No, but
Same as
no,
anyone
it's not,
else.
though, because the
Any
cops,
other place in
it
the
was
world.
Valley's cops, so obviously they were going to be seeing the druggies, the thieves, because they're cops. That's what they do.
If you go to Cardiff, you
But-
find worse people probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So inside Mount, obviously, like when they're showing it, they're going to be showing, but they're not going to be Valley's cops.
They're not going to show the success stories of
yeah
Mount.
inside
eh?
Mount. No, but it's nowhere near as bad as.
Yeah, that's fucking buzzing.
You fucking bad.
Stinking eyes, place, fucking hell.
No, but I think I think they went a bit over the top. Yes, they make it out Mount as such a bad place. But then again, it showed good, like
good
the
bits
community. Like they all got together, they showed bits
Yeah,
like
They
that.
show-
I think all the
He
valleys
showed
are like that.
fucking, what was his name, Jason something, going round trying to catch everyone himself.
Yeah, he was trying to help
Why,
out.
you shouldn't be doing that.
Why not? Vigilante, but
Or going round trying to beat people up yourself.
he was
Huh?
trying to beat him up. He was trying to get
Oh,
him
you
up.
tell me if he found
Yeah,
him.
he was going to go and help him, but because he
Gonna help
said,
him?
yeah, he was going to help him, just shuttle him up to the police station. Go, but
Shut him, for what he was.
the police station, but
What he was. Jason Penny, innit?
something like that.
If you're listening, Jason, what was he going to do?
Yeah, what was you going to do? Get in touch, Jace? Sam thinks you're going to help him, help the guy, help Jason Lightfoot. Caught by his snout back.
It's pretty bad,
He was,
isn't it?
he was burgling and they arrested one guy because he had a big nose. That's all they could see on the
Yeah, that was
CCTV.
pretty bad, wasn't it?
And he was
Ouch.
like, you're arresting me because I've got a big nose. I have nothing to do with it.
Nosists.
He said, I don't burgle, I only shoplift.
Yeah, no, he said I'm innocent. I only rob shops.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
Yeah,
So then it turns out it wasn't him, it was
Yeah.
Jason Lightfoot.
Oh,
Who
right.
also had a big nose.
But just to say, you're not innocent. Robbing shops is a bad thing as well.
Yeah, but it's not as bad.
No, I think it's terrible burgling somebody's house. Especially you had kids there, like people there. That woman now,
Scared to death.
Yeah, she's gonna be frightened all the time now. She's gonna be scared to go downstairs in the night time. Kids are gonna be scared. I think it's terrible. I do.
What about that boy? What was his name? Redman, Sean Redman.
Can we talk about the first one, because I haven't seen the second one?
I can't remember. The one that was, he carried that guy out to the party after they beat him up.
The young one.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him. He's a nice guy.
I think he got really scared.
Dobbed his own man in on by mistake.
He was just fear, wasn't he? He was scared. But what he's done wrong was they offered him legal help.
And he said no.
He turned it down.
On your first time in custody, not that I'd know because I haven't been there, but I'd be taking all the help I could get.
Exactly. And that legal help would just say to you, no comment all the way through.
Yeah. But then he was putting himself at risk. I mean, realistically...
No, because if he knew he'd done nothing wrong...
That's always an admission of guilt.
I mean, realistically, his old man shouldn't have put him through that.
you can say something.
You wouldn't say no comment if you were not guilty.
Well, yeah, you would,
You don't get anyone else in trouble.
That boy wasn't guilty. He done nothing wrong, but he dropped his father, innit?
No, but if you're in custody for something you've done, and they're like, I'm gonna find out what you're doing, and you keep saying no comment.
No, but what the boy did was they were asking him questions, and he kept slipping up all the time.
Yeah.
He said,
my old man's a good man.
yeah, he's a good man. He didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
And then they say, and then they're saying, well, did he do it? And he's like, I don't know, I didn't see nothing. Do you know what I mean?
He didn't do it, but
if he had legal help there with him, the guy next to him would just be like, no comment.
He didn't do it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah. And then they said, he went outside. How did he go outside? He's like, I don't know, I didn't see anything. And then 10 minutes later, he's like, yeah, I carried him out. It's just like, but
just stick to one story.
He was a nice guy.
He didn't do nothing wrong. He just wanted to defend his father, didn't he?
In his head, he was doing the right thing, but because it was his first time, he was just making little errors.
And they picking up on him.
And they were picking up. They're pros at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But
it's that thing where you're talking to someone. If you look left, you're lying. If you look right, you're thinking about the truth. Like you're thinking about what happened.
That's what you say. If you look up to the left, you're trying to think of a
lie.
So
if Kirsty comes out and says, I cheated on her, she looks left, she cheated on her. But
fuck it. No,
if she looks right, she's thinking about the time that she cheated.
No, but she's probably saying no, but she's looking up to the left.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, she's... Yeah.
It's just that
my ex did look up to her left, but...
No.
It's just... It's a cheeky glances. It's just like when you say... When someone tells you on the spot and you're thinking about your answer, it's where your eyes go, like...
Josh, no comment on what you just said, Josh.
Yeah, no comment.
Because I got in a bit of trouble last time, didn't I?
Oh, you did, yeah.
I had a bit of messages coming through when I haven't said nothing.
Yeah, that's old news now, better than old news. But, yeah, no, do you think the Valleys is a bad place anymore about opportunities, yeah?
I think you make your own opportunities in life.
You work in the Valleys, don't you?
Yeah, I think you make your own
Ryan works in the Valleys. But are they career opportunities?
Well, it depends if you want to further, huh?
Yours probably is, but Ryan, I don't know about yours. How many hours are you on a week?
16, well, it depends, it varies. But if
Can you live off 16? No.
I get more, that's basic, that's minimum, like. But you get overtime whenever you want. So.
But if there's no overtime, that's what I'm saying. You're saying now the store isn't doing as well as it once was. I always thought you're just on 16. You couldn't run out off 16.
I'm not running out anyway.
No, but in the future, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
If you can't progress with your life, like that. Do you know
Josh.
I want the best for you, but you know, I know the trains are taking on.
Well, the train drivers.
No,
I see suicides. I don't
call
know.
Centre.
Why is everything call centre with you, Beth? I don't want to be on phone with people. I might be on phone with you.
You'll be phoning people. They be phoning you.
That's even worse. They're asking you for help, and you're like, I don't want none of this.
What, for 24 grand a year?
Whereas if you're phoning people, you know, right, I'm in the driver's seat now.
24 grand a year would be double what you're on now.
Yeah, but you know,
I'd rather double.
No, I'd rather hang about. I'd rather hang about and wait for something I'd want to do.
You work harder than
what
people
you want to
do
though. What do you want to do? What is like?
I don't know. That's the problem. If I knew what I wanted to do, I'd be tunnel vision, like. But
yeah. But you've got like no idea, like. Like I didn't choose.
At 25, you have no idea what you want to do.
I didn't think I'd be doing what I'm doing now, but you know.
If it was someone else that came up, would you change?
Probably not, because I don't think I could turn down the money I get now for another job. I earn good money now. I get my vehicle paid for me, all tax, everything, diesel paid for me. They pay my phone.
Well, so this is you set now for a long run. Okay.
I think so. My next step would be my own business in what I'm doing. Yeah. Start up by myself.
So what would you need to do there?
So what own business? Have you got any ideas for what you'd have as your own business?
Well, I just kind of do what I'm doing, painting.
So your own painting business?
But I'd see all 100% profit rather than...
You have to pay,
you have to pay people.
No, but I think it'd just be me and one other
person. You'll probably have
me and you
to run.
You'll have some sort of headquarters, a building where you go to.
No, I don't want a mass. I don't.
No, but you'll need something to keep all your stuff for now.
It's an office.
Yeah, but that office going to cost you money.
In my house, so I just have a spare room in my office.
Well, all your workers just have a group fucking.
It's not all my
huddle, like.
workers, I'm not having a massive firm. I'm on about me and just one other person, but
Is that the first step, and you want to make it bigger?
Maybe, I think all people start off like that and it goes bigger themselves, but I'm just looking...
Just talking
Yeah,
about
but
one man.
It's
No, but
hard.
my-
It's hard for when you're that small to compete with bigger people because people think, oh, they're better.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
People do think that. Or
Well,
maybe
it
you-
doesn't happen, no. Because the firm I run for now has got 4 people in it. Yet there's big firms like Ian Williams that's got like
Don't name drop other firms.
2,000 people working for him all over England.
You got
and Wales.
people
He
ringing up
loses
Ian
out to
Williams?
us all like 80% of the time.
Yeah, 'cause you're cheaper probably. And you
No.
work with a lot of dollies.
No.
You do it for free. You work for free.
I don't work for free, so I won't be slamming bloody 20s at the machine if I did it.
True. We always go back to that machine with the man.
his life,
I know. He sees those lights, but he can't stay off. But,
I'm happy with where I'm at in life.
I don't think the Valleys is that bad. I mean, people always say, "Oh, the Valleys is rough."
Yeah,
It's
but you've
not
got
that
to work in
bad.
Cardiff.
I see a lot.
Yeah,
I
that's
see a
what
lot
people
of the
say.
bad side inside.
If you had the same job
Valleys, though.
around here, you'd take it straight away, wouldn't you?
Yeah, fuck I. Huh.
So why isn't there more jobs around here, do you think?
I don't know.
There's not many call centres around there, is there? Is there
No,
any?
well, why isn't it?
Would you
That's a
take
nerf,
EE?
that. No, because that's 13 grand a year.
Say he was on say money.
Or 15 grand a
Say
year.
just say
So
money
what's that?
inside the.
Same money, yeah, but I've heard he's quite bad actually.
I've heard it's quite
I've always
good.
had good service off of you whenever I've rung them.
I've
But
heard
if
it's
you're
good
actually
there.
working for him, he's very sales driven.
I've
Not
heard-
that I care about that.
I've
Because I
heard
smash
different
sales,
there.
but
They apparently like at the end of the year now they have like a massive party thing.
yeah, we don't get that
all,
anymore.
all paid for now. Last year, year before someone was telling me it was something that they had stereophonics there.
What, in the fucking building?
No, they went to somewhere in England, but they rented out this whole massive fucking.
I can't imagine them taking all staff in.
Like Cardiff Stadium.
It would
That's
literally be the cream.
I wasn't there.
creme de
I'm
la
just saying
creme.
a story I have heard, whether it's
Who's
true or
awful
false.
when you're dolly fucking customers.
Where's all these dollies things, man? I
You
don't
said
like.
you work with the
I don't
dolly
like.
man all the time.
I don't. I don't like the way you're saying dollies, but
Well,
people on the dole out there, not all of you are bad. Don't listen to him.
Not all.
Most of them.
Not all fighting depression are bad either. You.
I'm fighting depression, but
You're not.
I'm bad. I had a really bad day, like 2 days
Broke
ago. but I was
even
depressed.
time.
You were breaking. You were on the verge of depression about 12 o'clock when you were £80 down.
12 o'clock, but I'm still in work.
Or 2 o'clock was it?
Working all the dollies at 12 o'clock, but
2 o'clock he was ringing me or messaging me. Please come down or I'm going home because I'm losing all my money.
That sounds like a plea for help, but you're laughing at him.
I know, no, that's
Should
why
you be laughing,
I went
what?
down and I said, Dad, fucking put your foot on there, get me around there.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. First, no, you didn't.
You've always said that, look at
And
this
what you
fucking
did,
dog.
we went up and played snooker. I was like, great, took my mind off it. And then you said, should we go and sit down and start betting on these horses?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that
won.
sounds
We both won.
Yeah, but you got me back into it again, but and then you said, let's go down the bookies and start betting. But
No, I
influence.
said, let's go up, yeah, let's come up, yeah, I said. And on the way, that was just happened to be on the way and we popped in.
For about
I popped
fucking
in to say-
hour.
I popped in to say.
did I or did I not ask him a few times, can we leave now? And he said,
Yes.
one more.
No, because I had horse running
One
and you went back
more.
on the machine, that's not my fault, you were back
No,
on
but
them.
as soon as you finished one horse race, but you jumping on the next one.
Because I was
You wasn't
winning, that's
looking
why.
back.
So I was
Let's do
winning.
back on this again, boys. Come on, let's calm down.
We'll talk about it, we'll talk
What's the
about it
next
later.
thing we're talking about?
Ryan's down as well. He's only went down and we're not
Oh,
picking
£4.
on him. We're up, but.
We're up,
Fucking
Where's your other
hell.
pound gone? Because we can't deposit fours.
No, because the other one's in my account. I didn't have time to put it on.
There's left a pound in there, man.
Okay, come on. What are we talking about next?
How do you make your tea?
How do you make a tea? Sam, you were about to tell us earlier.
Yeah, I got excited on this, to be honest.
What's the process?
Cup first. It's a good start.
Mug.
Cup. Put the cup down.
Mug.
Mug, cup, whatever. Whatever you fancy.
You got
Fucking
cups in your
cup.
house?
cup.
A cap.
What,
Yeah.
like one of those polystyrene ones?
A cap.
The glass ones.
Well, the clear glass ones you
Yeah.
got squash out of.
No, the posh glass
Mason
tea
jar.
ones.
Ah.
They're like,
Oh, those old school ones.
Yeah.
Bananas.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, one of those. Does it matter? Mug, cup,
Yeah, right then. It's got a handle.
But
As long as it's got a handle.
It's a mug.
mug.
Has it got a handle?
It's got a handle.
It's got a handle. Right.
Right.
Carry on.
I grab the thing out of the cupboard with the handle.
Yeah.
I put that down. Flick a switch off the kettle.
It's a switch.
Oh, shouldn't you put the switch on before you go?
No,
to
because then I
bed?
go and pop to get my biscuits, my tea and biscuits. While that's going. Got my
Yeah,
biscuits
it's all
out.
backwards, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Got my biscuits out. Then I
Flicking the
put,
switch would be first, because
Yeah.
that takes the longest.
Yeah.
I chuck my tea bag in. Chuck my tea bag in. Then I just sit there for 2 minutes while the kettle's boiling.
What, it's on its own?
Just on its own. Then what?
You'll
Just-
get your turn, Josh. You'll
Yeah,
get
you
your
get
turn.
it. Then I put the water in.
Okay.
3/4 up. Then I put the milk in. Then I stir. Then I stir clockwise. Stir clockwise. Keep stirring
This is
clockwise.
embarrassing.
Lift it up and out. Lift it up and out.
Dip in, dip in.
Rinse it out like that on my finger.
Do you use finger?
Yeah.
Monster.
Chuck that down like that. And then 2 sugars. Stir that up again.
So you only have a 3/4 cup of tea?
No, because the milk takes the rest of it.
Oh, you have quarter milk.
Got it,
That's
Josh.
quite a milky tea.
I do
then.
quite milky, yeah.
It's quite cold, but I'm all
I know,
milk in it.
Who wants to sit there and wait for your tea to cool down anyway?
a good
I can
point,
drink
mate.
it straight away.
Come on, Josh. What's your...
Fair enough. I don't drink much tea, to be honest, so I don't make it all that
What
much.
would be the process?
But the process I would
Shout
use...
if you're nan to do it.
No, my grandpa's a tea maker in my house.
Oh,
my grandpa.
yeah.
Or Kirsty, you know, she makes a lot of tea as well. She loves tea. Mug down with a handle.
With a handle?
Sam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I put the kettle on first, then I get a mug.
Oh, you fell into the trap.
So yeah, kettle on, mug out. Same time probably.
Yeah.
Same time. Probably put my sugar in then.
Wow.
Oh.
Sugar first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Without the tea bag.
But I know I want 2 spoons, so it don't make a difference.
Yeah, you put a lot.
It's going to be stirred, so what difference does it make?
Because
Oh,
most of
oh,
it's going to go in the tea
Let me
bag.
finish, but you've had to go.
I'm getting angry about this.
Right. Then I put my water in. Yeah.
Don't put the tea bag in after.
Then I put the tea bag in.
You drop your tea bag into water.
Yeah, hot water. And I let it and I stir it around with the spoon.
You were laughing at Sam, by the way.
Yeah, because this is
Fucking
shit.
terrible, but.
But I fill it up as I need
This
it.
is a shit show.
Stir it around, get all the nice
Which way
tea
you
in.
going? Anti-clockwise? Clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise, yeah.
Then I take it out, and then I add my milk.
No.
So I know how milky I want it, and I know what colour I like, you see.
It wasn't that one thing we were on about. It wasn't that we had the problem with. It was the dipping the tea bag into the
Yeah,
tea.
when you put
Surely
the tea bag
it-
in for the water to go over the tea bag,
Yeah.
so it saves a lot of time.
It mixes it up while you put the water on top of the tea
Because then you
bag.
I
stir
put it in
it.
last, and I stir it on. I see the colour going nice and dark, and I put the milk in, and I get the colour I want.
That just made me angry. Go on, Rude, you just say you
Right,
was.
down.
Because
And then I stir it around again.
I switched the kettle first, but I didn't buy it too
Oh,
bad.
good job, man.
Yeah, the kettle goes on
I
first.
can't even look at
Like
it.
I said, I'm far from a pro tea maker, so I don't make much
No,
tea.
that's probably why.
But
But-
it tastes good with biscuits, and I'll tell you what I do.
God,
You
dip
do?
it toast in.
Dip toast
Oh,
in my
it's
tea.
disgusting.
Fucking beautiful.
Oh,
And it is like Marmite. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. I'm one of the ones that love it. And if you haven't tried it, try it, because it's beautiful. I know it's going to get butter in your tea, I get that. Make 2 cups. That's what I'd say. Make 2 cups of
It's
tea.
kind of like when you have biscuits and it drops in and you think, ah, it's wasted now. You can't drink that
I don't
tea.
drink the tea,
You
man.
can't
Anyway,
drink
I
that
use it
tea
as
when the
a-
biscuits dropped in it.
Done now, isn't
I
it?
don't
You just,
drink
can't,
that.
you just carry on dipping biscuits
Yeah.
in it and leave it go.
You're drinking all that soggy biscuit rolling down your neck.
But you're drinking
cares?
butter, but.
Yeah.
You filth. End of story,
It's
but.
You haven't
probably
tried it,
margarine
haven't
as
tried
well.
it?
It's probably not
No,
even
but-
butter.
No, it is butter.
Is it? Can't believe it's not.
Willow?
Huh?
Is it willow? Butter? What kind
I
of
mean,
willow?
you do love butter.
Willow, that's lovely, but.
What's that? Tesco's over there.
No, but it's very expensive actually. But.
Out of all the butters you could have tried.
Nah, Clover in my house, man. Don't fuck around with Willow.
Yeah, you
man.
wish one.
Don't fuck around with Willow.
Clover's Marge, but.
No, it's not bad.
It is, but it's not butter.
No, it is bad.
It's not bad.
It is bad.
It's not bad.
Flora, you were thinking you
No,
stupid
and so is Clover, bad.
What?
Clover's not bad. It's margarine.
Clover is margarine.
I'll Google it.
I think you got a point there.
No, because you're typing in Clover butter.
I said it's Clover butter. It's a brand of margarine. I can't believe it's not butter, right? That should be called I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe you thought it was butter, but.
shocked.
Have you ever
it's easier to spread when cold, so that's why.
Have you read?
You
that-
must have thought
Have you read
you
how
were having
bad-
butter all this time, but have you tried butter then?
You probably
No,
thought you
I
were
don't
some
have.
sort of health nut, didn't you? Stay away from that bad margarine. I was up.
Is margarine worse then?
Oh,
Yeah,
margarine.
it's like plastic, but
But you.
they've done tests on it,
If
right?
you know if you have toast.
And they've left margarine out in the day, all day, and not even flies go around it.
Is it?
It's that bad. It's basically, they say, scientists say it's basically
think-
plastic.
I think, though, given the choice between Clover and Willow, I'd still choose Clover.
Well, until you try Willow, but.
I don't think I want to try this. Willow either sounds like a little home make, or one you'd need a dish for, and I don't want to do either.
But you've been having Marge all
Butter
these
dish.
years, but.
He's gonna mug like my dad and a butter dish.
There's a girl in work, I've got loads of butter dishes. Loads of different patterns, colours, mad. I said, why don't you just keep it in the tub? No, I've got a dish.
Do you know what my gripe is with butter? You know, when you spread it, it rips apart your bread. Or rips
Yeah, well, that's
apart.
why you need Marge.
Yeah,
need
Marge,
Clover.
Marge goes fucking
What,
smooth.
so now you're bigging up Marge now, yeah?
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was Marge. I thought
You thought that butter
I
was
thought
amazing.
Clover was just a very good butter.
So can we just stop you now and you can apologise now then?
no,
Because
I
I told
can't
you what it
believe
is.
it's not butter.
No, that's a different brand again.
That's not butter either.
No, it's Marge, but
No, they
that's
can't
why I
believe
said I
it.
can't believe it's not. butter.
Can't believe it's not butter because
They
it's so
should
similar
have
to
Clover
butter.
missed the trick there. They should have closed it out.
Yeah, apparently, I think I've read up that they're taking off they're getting rid of margarine. They're going to stop doing it because it's so bad. And then
That could be why you put a lot of weight on the last couple of years,
I know, but
they've given the companies.
I've been eating this since
They've
about
given the
fucking 3,
companies.
Remember your nan's sandwiches, Matt? It was in those all these years, Matt.
That's what probably got you a pop.
That's what started it, Matt.
Fucking hell.
I know when I go to your house and she makes me toast, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, she did make me toast as well.
Toast
yeah.
bat? What's a toast bat?
Toast, Matt.
Toast
She did
bat.
make me toast.
She did make me toast, Matt.
Yeah, but apparently they've given these companies like a few years to get rid of all their margarine stock and they stop it.
You'd be buying
That's
it
what I
off.
read.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
We have got four.
We'll
four
read up
boxes in the
later.
fridge, though.
We'll read up
Yeah?
later.
She does stock up.
But we were on tea. I was making my tea when
Oh yeah, go on.
I slammed on my kettle, didn't I?
Yeah, first.
Got a mug out.
Hug. With a handle.
Yeah, that's that handle, but not a monster. Put a tea bag in.
You had first, yeah.
The kettle's done now, isn't it? Well,
I put the tea bag in first, and you slated me first.
No, you
said
didn't.
put
You
it
said you
last.
Oh, did I? Oh yeah. No,
you don't even know how to make your own tea
I
bags.
don't make it often, boys.
Come on, Matt. Right, then the tea bag's in, right? I wait till the water down. That's a bit of a...
Do I
It's annoying, that, isn't
That's
it?
when you get your biscuits.
Don't really have biscuits, ruined. But I put the hot water in.
idiot.
I put the hot water in, right? And I give it I give it about 2 clockwise stirs.
Just 2.
Yeah, and then I push it against the mug and with the spoon, so I get it roll out like, and then I get rid of that. Then the sugar goes in, bang bang, get the sugar in, then the milk. I think that's what everyone should do. I think that is.
Well, no, your way is not.
That
right
is the
for me.
template.
Your
That
way
is the template.
No, your way is right for you.
No,
Sam's way
that's
is right
the
for him,
template.
and my way is right for me.
No, but
I can't remember how I do mine. I think I do put the bag in first. Now I'm thinking. of it.
No, you can't just jump on
No,
a
I don't- I
bandwagon
honestly
now,
don't.
Matt.
I
just
don't
go and
care.
try it my way, right?
I can't remember what you said after listening.
No,
back.
make 2
Listen
cups of
to all of
teas.
this
Make
just to
2
get
cups
back.
of teas. Make it your way. Make it my way. See which one's better.
I don't drink tea. I only dip the biscuits and toast.
I'll give it a
in.
Kirsty in.
I'll get
She love
Kirsty
her.
to
You
try.
stop dipping toast in your tea, please.
No, because
Just
you
for
need
me.
to try it. Can you
Yeah.
try it then?
Buy
Oh,
If
buy
you try it
Willow.
and you don't like it,
If you
will stop
you
with
go
Willow,
buy
yeah.
Willow first.
Yeah, you got.
Alright, we'll buy Willow.
I will have
and we'll
toast
have,
with no Willow.
We'll have toast with Willow butter, and you can dip in a tea made Ryan's way in my house.
Alright.
Fucking hell, boys, that's teamwork.
That could be a dream.
Someone's sitting by though. Someone's toast making, someone's tea making, the other one's just taste standing.
I'll do the taster. Oh, Sam,
I gotta be a taster because you just asked me to try that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll all have a slice. No? We'll do it tomorrow.
So whose house we going to?
We'll go mine.
So your nan's gonna make some toast.
Well, no, we'll have to make it. We'll make some for her as well.
Yeah, I owe her a piece of toast, I suppose.
Bring the bread.
Yeah.
What bread? Braces for me.
Hovis is also best.
Braces for me as
Braces,
well. Yeah.
Kirsty ate Kingsmill. Morning about every day. I said that.
Oh, Kingsmill, not bad.
Yeah, it's
I
alright.
think braces is worse for me.
No, braces is the best.
I have different
Braces
braces.
is Welsh, innit?
I have different braces for
No,
different
fried rice bad.
occasions. Like I like the thick one for toast.
You can have thick in all of them, but
No, but I'm saying is that when I have chips and sandwich, I like to have the thin.
Yeah,
the thin one.
I agree. But
I
with
don't
toast, thicker.
Thick
Yeah.
toast and then thin bread for like chip
chips like these
sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
you don't want
I
to
tell
be
you
overrun
what,
with
the
bread.
Q Club used to use extra thick loaf, and for toast that was amazing.
Yeah, so
Do you remember
the
the toast
thicker
they used
the
to do?
nicer, yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. man.
Remember when it used to
They
be a
stopped
pound
doing
for
it.
hot dog
You
at
gotta-
that?
Yeah.
You gotta be liberal with the butter as well.
used to be
Well,
60
okay,
pence a
but
Coke.
I know. I don't know.
That's a can now as well.
I
You
know.
used to have a pint for like
Pint,
60p or whatever.
He's conned us big time now, Phil Have.
He's a businessman.
You just bought a can for £1. Not mad. Go back about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago.
You'd never have paid a pound for it.
No.
£1 for a can, like.
No.
And
I
then
used
you,
to moan about Red Bull being £1.12.
you said to him as well, how much is a can? He said £1. You said, oh, awesome, thank you, I'll have one of
Yes,
that.
I thought it was £1.20.
You should have
I didn't
spat in his face and said, I'm not fucking.
It is
taking that.
120 on a rock, mind.
Yeah, it's £1.20, and I didn't want to break a note to get the fucking can of Coke.
So that's what got you high from it. Like.
So that was my success, yeah.
If you go to some shops, or like Pepsi and stuff, 3 for a pound.
Yeah, Pepsi's cheaper than Coke.
Yeah. And nicer if you ask me.
But I had Pepsi's, well, he robbed me. Fucking hell. Done me Pepsi, like.
Diet as well. Or
Diet.
Pepsi Max, is it?
Pepsi Diet.
Oh,
Did you ask for diet or did you look you up and down and say diet?
Oh,
Come on, lad.
wow,
Just
right.
asking about I
Fucking
can't
specky
remember.
cunt.
I can't remember the process, but
Wow.
I asked
can't
for it
remember.
because I don't like the fucking. I can't tell the difference. Is why. I
And he likes water.
what about Pepsi Max?
and I've been
Bat?
drinking a lot of water lately.
What about
actually,
Pepsi
I
Max?
know.
Success.
I like Pepsi Max. Yeah,
Is that better than diet?
Pepsi Max, I can't.
same.
Same.
Don't really. It's all the same.
Yeah, before I had them all lined up and you taste each one, you taste it. It's because you have it on the odd occasion. You think, oh, it tastes the same.
Yeah, probably. My old man, he's always like, oh, I can't have that Diet Coke rubbish. I
Oh,
have to have normal Coke.
Yeah, I mean.
We went to Asda for a bit of breakfast before. I pulled him out in his little cup. Diet Coke, he was there, sipping away, you know, gulping away. I said, I drink alright. Yeah, lovely, why? Yeah. Diet Coke. No, it's not. Yeah, it is, mate.
I can taste the difference straight away.
And he didn't have a fucking clue. No, you can taste the difference, but he didn't have a clue. So he can't say, oh, I know I'm not Diet Coke.
Do you know, like all
rubbish.
these diet ones, to me, it just taste flat. Do you know when you like leave a can for a couple of hours and that can goes flat? That's just what diet anything tastes like.
That's
to me.
less,
But it's not
that's less sugar,
flat.
so...
Diet
can
doesn't
go-
taste flat.
It does. That's what it tastes to me. It tastes flat. It tastes like
flat.
No, but it tastes as that. If I leave that Coke for 2 hours now and I opened up a Diet Coke, they taste exactly the same.
Well,
at
look,
that
there's
point in
fizz in a Diet Coke.
time. No, just that flat taste is what it tastes like. I'm not saying that a Diet Coke is flat. That's what I'm saying is the taste is the same.
Get mad, you
I don't understand
Right,
that.
back and on me.
Other people will get that. I bet.
I
they
don't
will.
think
I
you
hope
will.
not.
If you understand what I'm saying, please write in. Or just
Right
leave it.
in,
Right
right
in.
send it by pigeon post.
Well,
We are fucking
post-
80s,
post
like.
it on Facebook.
Write it in, like,
Write
no
it in.
emails anymore.
right in, like.
Right in, yeah.
First class stamp, please.
Internet don't work, do they?
But no, back on the old tea and
Punch you
biscuits. I
fucking
think.
both. No.
What is your favourite biscuits? What's your
Stop
go-to
slapping the
biscuits?
table.
Chocolate biscuits,
Listening?
chocolate digestives.
Yeah, chocolate digestives. See the chocolate digestives or custard creams for me. They're the two
Chocolate
go-to.
Ball bonds up
Ball
with me as
bonds,
well.
Yeah, they'd be third probably.
I
Yeah.
don't like the digestives, like, it's too much of that
Do you
wheaty,
do you
too
like-
much of that wheaty
You
bits
don't
in
like
it.
chocolate digestives? Did you say that?
How do you dunk a chocolate digestive?
I cut it off.
And me. And
And
put it
then
all
put 'em-
together.
yeah, and then dip
yeah,
it in.
yeah, that's what I do.
You know what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, well, that's what I do, yeah.
What about do you know malted
I'm really
milks?
fancying a cup of tea and a biscuit.
do you know the malted milks?
Yeah,
Have you
they're
tried the chocolate ones?
Oh,
of those?
yeah, they're good. They are good.
If you've not
Ones with the
tried
cow
them,
on it, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The chocolate ones?
But
They got
wouldn't-
chocolate
wouldn't be
layer
my
on
top
it.
three.
Oh, they would be if you had them, but
No.
I'm telling you.
I've had them, you fucking clown. They wouldn't be in my top three.
Well, they're in my top three anyway. It's my second. I love them.
Right.
What about those Nice biscuits?
Mm,
These
no.
biscuits.
What's do you remember those ones in primary school? They had a swirl on
Yeah,
it.
the slice
Yeah.
on
Those
it.
Danish biscuits, aren't they?
And then you could get a half chocolate one as well.
We sell it in my shop.
I do.
Yeah, you could have the
Do they?
curly whirly ones.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pop down there.
Did it?
The
Do you remember
Danish
that?
swirl thing.
And then you get a half chocolate ones, didn't it?
They were the boys
Really
in school,
soft,
weren't they?
buttery,
Yeah.
crumbly.
Used
innit?
to have like sausage mash and
Yeah.
beans,
And then one of them
for
afters.
I was going to say you thought I had, you had down in my
Cup of squash. A cup of squash. No handle.
Cup of squash.
Cup of squash.
Because you know people like you with glass people. So.
Right, let's move on then.
What was he even talking about?
Tea and biscuits, isn't it? But we'll move on. If I think I've asked you before in the group chat, but I can't remember what you said, so I'm gonna ask again. If right, so Ryan first, you were sitting there. What are you doing? Sam?
know the time was.
Really, plenty time yet. Plenty time. Films are 20 past 8, but. Anyone in Merthyr wants to have a chat with us later on? Me and Sam be there. 20 past 8. We'll do pictures and autographs as well.
Is it 25 past or 20 past?
It won't be out by then, you dull cunt, will it?
Why?
Oh, I'm going to put this on YouTube straight away. right?
Yeah, fuck guy.
Oh, no, but
Why?
I got better things to do.
You
It'll be out tomorrow, guys, so they've already...
Tomorrow?
You can ask
What are you
him.
up to tonight?
You can ask him how the film went.
Can you send it to
No.
me before tonight though?
No. Carry on, what was I going to say?
Listen
That?
from the car back, so come on.
Alright, what was I going to say?
Yeah. So Sam, I'll start with you.
Cool.
You were in your house, right?
Aye.
Or you're in a random house, don't have to be your house.
Bandon?
Yeah.
Is
And
that
it's only,
right?
it's only you in there, and there's a guy lying on the sofa.
This is weird, but.
You don't know him. You got no family, no friends.
What am I doing here, man?
Could be a killer. That.
Listen now.
Could be a killer.
No family, no friends. He's only got a year to live, anyway. He's got no money, no place to live. He's crashed on your sofa.
So he's on my
There's a
sofa.
note. Yeah, there's a note on the table. All random, so it doesn't make a difference. But there's a note on the table. It says, "Sam, do you want to play a little game?" Right? And it says, "There's a lethal injection next to it. It says, kill the man in his sleep. Won't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
And there's £1 million here, and you can take the £1 million,
yeah.
or you don't kill him and you wake him up and send him on his way. What do you do?"
I stick the needle in him and take my £1 million.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
Because I just give half of that straight to my kids, which they'll have when they're 18.
So what do you do with the body?
What do I do? Well, you haven't asked
That's
that.
what I was thinking of.
What,
First
I
thing.
gotta get rid of
It's the
all his
first
body
thing I
and
thought
that?
Of course you have.
Well, no, you just said stick it in him and then you get the money.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then,
you get the money, but
Wouldn't
the body's still going to be
wouldn't the
there.
person that's set up his game and half the money get rid of the body?
He's long gone,
Oh,
lad.
mate, he's
Well, I
gone.
pay someone. I got £1 million back. I'll pay someone to come and get rid of it for me.
Who's that first phone call?
Oh
you
yeah,
think?
oh yeah. Let's
First
come
phone
get rid of this
call
body
would
for
be
me.
to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
Fucking-
you know.
Yeah,
You're,
pressure,
you're
mate.
open.
No, because I know Josh knows people.
I know people. Who the fuck do I
You know people, but
More,
Oh,
more
I'm
chance of getting his
cursing.
old man.
Hello?
Oh, you can't answer a phone.
Yeah, I'm doing the podcast a minute. Can I call you back?
how you answered that?
I know.
Ta-ra.
I love Kirsty, I do. I was gonna listen to that.
Fucking hell. Are we having food out or have you had food? Why couldn't you just text again?
You're on podcast, you can listen to
Who's
it.
it to? So no, I'm paying someone.
Yeah.
You're whinging.
My
about it.
kids are set when they're 18. Happy days, £250,000 each.
What do I know,
Then,
man?
so can you live with this then? You can happily live with the fact you just killed this random guy. Could have been the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
You just
So let me ask you a question. What gives you the right to take another man's life?
There's no right, but you won't give me that option. There's no right to it. I'm not saying what I did was right.
Every man for himself.
But what I'm saying is, if you give me the option whether I kill this guy right now who got a year left to live anyway, he's dying whatever happens.
Has
Perhaps he
this
won't.
guy got family? Has he got kids?
No, I just said
He just said he got no family, no kids, nothing.
That's an easy death.
He's dying anyway.
That's an easy death.
I kill him and set myself up and my family up for life.
He'd probably happily help you do it.
I'd give him a really good burial. Actually, I take it back. I'm not gonna have someone get rid of him.
But then people will ask how he died.
Nice
But he has got
burial.
family, but so who's gonna know?
Well, I just said
And
I
he's
found him like
homeless.
it. I just said I found him like
And
it.
then they're going to check his
Who's to say?
bloodstream.
Who's to say I done it though?
Well, your fingerprints going to be all over the needless in your
I'm not gonna. If I'm
Why
gonna
is
kill
he-
someone, I'm not gonna leave my
Why is
fingerprints.
he turned
all
up in your
over
house and why have you got £1 million?
Yeah, well, yeah.
But it was a £1 million transfer
Why is
straight
it
to my bank.
No,
it's
it's
on
a
the
sack.
table.
It's
Yeah.
a bag.
I had £1 million back, so I can put that to one of
Your
my sister's
mattress.
house. I got 9 of them. Right, somewhere.
9 sisters.
You
What
know,
are your
do you think
brothers?
the police would check your sister's house?
Huh? No, why would, how would they know if I already hid the money? How would
You
they
don't think
know?
the police would go and inspect your family's house, like your family's house?
To find what money? Nobody's
He has got a
even
big
mentioned any
family
money.
mind. They haven't got a lot of time on their hands to go through it all.
So has the police found out that someone's offered me this money? So how would
But
they
there's a
know?
note on the table. What have you done with that?
I put
Burnt
in the
that.
bag with the money.
Burnt that?
No,
No,
I keep-
you've got to burn that.
Yeah, I
you
keep-
don't put it
That's
in the back of
evidence.
the
I want to keep that.
So to find the bag of money and see
You
what's
could just say
not.
you had a good day in the casino or something. You
I
could
like-
put there's a note there.
Yeah.
I like
Let's play a game.
All the note said was let's play a game. That's what you said.
Let's play a game, and then it says on
£1 million
there,
and
kill
a dead
this
body
man.
turned up.
Oh, I'm keeping that for keepsake anyway. That's staying with me for life. That
That's
is.
twisted.
You just said you dispose of the body.
You
To
keep
a
the
friend.
note to a memento.
Yeah.
Wow, you fucking psycho.
No, because just to make me feel like,
What would you
look
do,
what
right?
you've done, but
Ah, I'd kill him, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'm so shocked for that.
I
You
know.
what, I asked you this.
You
in the
made
group
this
chat.
way too easy for us. He's got a
I
year
know,
to
because
live,
you're
no
missing
family.
You're missing the point. You have not got a right to take another man's life.
For £1 million, I've got every right.
It's
No,
choice, but
his-
you were not
his-
getting it.
But that's
His
what I'm saying,
death-
Your morals are wrong.
Yeah, I
So you're not
agree.
doing it,
I
no?
agree, but I know
This
for
guy got a year left to live
And
anyway.
I
Got
would
no
wake
family
him up
friends.
and I would try and help him find
I
his
know for a
family,
fact-
and he'd have a friend in me.
99 out
Oh,
of
you
100
what?
people would do it to me.
Song
I know
of
for a
Toy
fact they would do
Story.
it to me.
But does that make it right?
No, but it makes it even.
So you'd feel good about that money you do when you spend it?
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
I feel
yeah.
fine.
I wouldn't feel guilty. It's in my head. I'd have
When you-
my
when
kids
you-
are
If
set
you
for-
change this,
my
if
kids
you
are set for
tweak the
life or some
story,
guy.
tweak the story a bit and say, right, he's got a long life to live.
Don't
He's
make a
got
difference
kids.
how long all right, then you don't know how long
That's,
he's got left to
that's
live.
attachments you can't.
He is terminal.
you
You
can't
have
go
only got a
forward
year
with.
left to live, but you don't know about it then.
So why have you told me that then?
No, I'm
If I don't know
changing it
about
now
it.
to see if your answer changes.
My answer stays the same, whatever.
Well, if he's a normal guy, no, I wouldn't kill him.
What difference in it?
Yeah,
That
there's
last
every
year of his
difference.
life. If he's only got 1 year of his life, surely that
With
means
no family
more.
friends, though.
That means more to
Well,
him
not if
then.
he's fucking
only got
homeless with no
one-
family. Was he? He's probably unhappy.
What's he doing for
But
the
still, why can't he turn his life around now? You know, the best year of his life and then die happy.
Well, his,
Very
his
successful.
sacrifice is giving me and my family the best time of their life.
But he doesn't know nothing about it. He's just
I
trying to
don't,
get his head
I
down.
don't care if the guy's got a year left to live or 60 years left to live. I kill him with a needle regardless.
I'm not staying around.
Okay, so if I change the question, same sort of problems he has, no friends, no family, homeless, terminal.
Easy.
But there's a 50-50 chance you get caught by the police. Would you take the risk?
I take it, yeah, and set my family up for life.
How many years?
But then if you get
Yeah,
caught,
they confiscate the money.
they take the money.
No, but I'd keep that money. They
no,
won't find it.
No, you're not. No, if you
Yeah.
get arrested, they literally walk in as
Oh,
you're
so
putting the needle in the bag
if
and
I get caught, I'm definitely getting jail time with no money.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's 50-50.
He
You've got
likes-
to toss him a coin.
Bear in
gamble.
mind, he loves a good gamble.
I do like a gamble.
He has worse odds than the bookies.
No, I wouldn't do it.
You
No.
wouldn't take the risk.
No,
Why?
because my kids wouldn't see me for the rest of their lives, and I'm no better off anyway. I wouldn't take that risk.
Okay. So how do you know that guy hasn't got kids somewhere?
You just said. You said
said
he hasn't
you
got
He's not in
kids.
touch with any of his family and friends. But how
Oh,
do
you
you
say
say
know?
that?
that story every 2 seconds.
Well, no, but
man.
you're not asking the questions, boys.
I don't care if he's got family. He's dying. I'm having £1 million. I don't care if he's got 2 kids. My 2 kids are gonna be happy in his 2 kids, but simple as.
So according to Sam today, depression can go overnight.
Yeah.
He'd
You kill
a
someone
man,
overnight.
and it doesn't make a difference if they got family, friends, 60 years to live. He would kill a man for $1 million. He don't give a fuck about him.
No, you said that I'm sticking with the homeless storyline. Like he got no family, no
What if
friends,
he's not
nothing.
homeless?
I'm not gonna kill the bartender there for £1 million.
Alright, then if I said, would you kill that barman now? and there's 100% chance you get away scot-free with £1 million.
Yes.
He just said
Yeah, but he just said scot-free this time. If I get away with it, he's dying. I'm taking £1 million.
If you had to do it with an axe.
So if there was an helicopter beer, right, and they said, Sam, oi Sambo, run in there. He said, Sam, run in there, use a gun, shoot that guy in the head, run back out, we'll give you £1 million and fly you off somewhere.
And I
The
don't
kids
get
are already
caught.
in you.
I don't get caught.
Yeah.
I'll double tap him in the head, but just to make sure he is dead.
Yeah?
You're
Yeah.
cold-hearted, but you are.
I do it. My thing, I would do it.
So he's done nothing wrong, he's probably on a
Well,
good,
to be fair,
probably on a good day.
How do you
Maybe
know
he's
he hasn't done
depressed
nothing
for
wrong?
like the last couple of hours.
he has got rid of the Coppenbergs in there. I'm tempted anyway, but to be honest.
Sorry, would you do that?
Well, given...
So if a helicopter pulled up here and said, oh, Rylan,
Right then.
get in there.
Rylan.
Get in there, shoot the guy in the head, we'll whisk you off.
Let me just have a moment to think about this. Right, is it that person that we just talked to, or is it a random?
The guy that just served us at the bar.
So is that person?
How's that person?
That exact person.
Oh,
His eyes looking right at you when you
seems like a nice guy.
£1 million seems nicer.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Does money buy you happiness?
Would be
You'd probably
worse.
gamble a million in the first
No, I
in,
wouldn't.
in the
I'd
day.
I'd probably gamble
on the
half.
flight over.
Yeah.
I'd gamble half of it, but I'd make sure. No, another. No. Mine would have
doing
been.
bad.
Mine would have been as well. I think it's dead. She'd probably tap then.
It's still going.
Yeah.
It's not.
Right, what's happened? Bad?
No match, man. You're a bit old.
Fuck's sake.
Done.
Is it going?
If you wrap this
Yeah.
up, you're an hour.
Yeah,
that's
I want to ask one more quick question.
I want to know if you would kill someone for £1 million there now. And you get away with it, fly
No.
there.
You said you wouldn't do a homeless person.
No,
right?
but the airplane's there. Kirsty's already in a bikini waiting to go to the Bahamas. And somebody passes you and says, shoot him there now, you'll all go off, live happy ever after. £1 million.
Oh, no, the barman.
The Bahamas there.
No.
You paused.
Yeah,
You
I
did
thought,
pause.
I thought about it. You asked me a question.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't expect you to pause. So you wouldn't do it.
No.
So you got to tell
What gives
Kirsty.
me the right?
You got to tell Kirsty to get out of the airplane there now in a bikini.
Get in the cold.
Get in the cold now, and you're going to carry her down to the house and shout at her for going along with her.
She wouldn't go along with it.
She's already in there in a bikini, but she's obviously going
Yeah,
along
but
with
I
it.
know she wouldn't. She would have been forced on that day.
John, what was the last thing you were saying, Josh?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, well.
I'll tell you what, we'll save it for next week. We're on hour. We'll save it for next week.
Yeah.
But it's been a pleasure. We know what you boys' morals are. Sam's slightly worse than Ryan's. Yeah, thank you guys, and we'll see you next week.
So next week, guys.
Bye.